Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you could head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. Holding its key lending rate at two-decade high of between 5.25% and 5.5% for the last 14 months. The Federal Reserve just announced its first interest rate cut in more than 4 years, an aggressive half percentage point or 50 basis point, and that's good news for mortgage real estate investment trusts, or mREITs for short. Like today's income pick, Cherry Hill Mortgage Investment Corp. They're traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol CHMI. And John, why is that?
High yield, rate sensitive mREITs were some of the worst performing REITs during 2022 and 2023. Now, that was when the Federal Reserve started hiking interest rates in response to surging inflation, which was fueled largely by the amount of money that flooded our financial systems in response to the 2020 health crisis. Now, higher interest rates drive up the cost of borrowing, and REITs borrow a lot of money, which cuts the margins and results in reduced profits and free cash flow.
And while viewers might think mREITs would all do well in high interest rate environment, that isn't the case. Higher interest rate can deter individual and businesses from borrowing money and instead waiting on sidelines for interest rates to start falling. And that's what we're finally seeing. And again, that's a good news for mREITs like Cherry Hill.
Yeah, still background, Cherry Hill Mortgage Investment Corp. is an mREIT, surprise, that invests in and manages residential mortgages, growing portfolio of mortgage service rights, or MSRs, and residential mortgage-backed securities, which go by the acronym RMBS. Now, RMBSs make up the majority of its investment assets at 72%.
Let's talk numbers here, John. How did this mREIT do in the second quarter of this year?
Well, despite the volatile interest rate environment, Cherry Hill reported decent second quarter results. This included total income of $6.58 million with earnings available for distribution of 8 cents per share and a net loss of $1.9 million or a loss of 6 cents per share. The company didn't provide any guidance, but Wall Street analysts expect Cherry Hill's 2024 earnings to slip from 70 cents per share in 2023 to 64 cents per share this year, before advancing pretty significantly to 87 cents per share in 2025.
If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for our free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. And now back to the video. And John, it declared a quarterly cash dividend of 15 cents per share.
Yeah, since the partnership went public in 2013, management has paid a dividend every quarter. Some years are better than others. In 2019, it paid out $1.78 per share, while it paid out $1.21 per share in 2020, and 72 cents per share in 2023. Now, improving margins and earnings should help juice its dividend payout. As a side note, executives have supplemented its dividend stream through the occasional special payout. Most recently, on September 13th, Cherry Hill Mortgage declared a third quarter dividend of, as you noted, 15 cents per share, or 60 cents per share on an annual basis. Now, that works out to a forward dividend yield of pretty frothy 16.95%.
Looking at the CHMI stock, it has a strong double-digit potential?
Yeah, the company's high dividend yield is a result of lower share price, though it appears as though investors believe better times are ahead for Cherry Hill. Despite second quarter results being less impressive than its first quarter results, investors didn't send the company's share price lower. They were, more likely than not, waiting to see what the Fed does with interest rates and how the company performs in the back half of 2024. Now, as of this recording, Cherry Hill is trading at $3.65 per share. While it's flat year to date, CHMI stock has rallied 16% over the last 6 months and is up 6.5% year over year. And Wall Street analysts are bullish on Cherry Hill's outlook, providing a 12-month share price target of $5 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Cherry Hill Mortgage Investment Corp. is an mREIT with a diversified portfolio of residential-backed mortgage assets. It also has a strong balance sheet and liquidity position. While its second quarter results fell short of analysts' estimates, it realized a net gain of $9.4 million on derivatives and net realized gain of $0.7 million on investments in mortgage service rights. Moreover, the company sold $1.2 billion of unpaid principal balance of low balance mortgage service rights, which management said should enhance portfolio efficiency and reduce servicing costs. While investors wait to see how lower interest rates impact the bottom line of mREITs like Cherry Hill and its stock, they can sit back and take advantage of companies' reliable, high-yield dividend. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.